sense, does it? The super good, it's up to £16. No camera, so it's when you move around there for some reason. So I can't go try that one. Right, I'll keep my eye on it again, let's see if it does it again.
Okie dokie, good afternoon everybody. Welcome to Leeds Bradford. And I'm just starting to boot the stream away, and Gremlins are back, I'm afraid. We're having a few tech issues at the moment. Not getting a proper good wired connection to the camera. It keeps coming up on the screen as not connected to the camera, but it is. So we'll keep an eye on that one. If this doesn't work, we're going home and we're going to have a good head scratch. EasyJet about to land, Tom. Shouldn't be at 17,000. Okay, we just had a quick playback of that Ryanair, and it is a bit jumpy, so we've got good internet numbers. It's not the internet at the moment, so if we keep getting jumpiness, let us know. Mods, let us know in the chat. Good afternoon, by the way. And let us know in the chat, because if it's jumpy, we're going to abandon this stream and we're going to go home and probably buy a new camera and some new leads, because this is no good at all. But we'll plod on for now. So a very good afternoon. We are at the piano keys at runway 32 here at Leeds. Tom's behind the camera. Hello everyone. And we do have an extremely nice Bizjet on the multi-flight ramp at the moment. A very nice coloured Gulf 650. It came in about a week ago actually, and it disappeared again, but it's come back in about an hour ago. And it's a fantastic colour scheme, American registered. And with a bit of luck that might go back out again this afternoon. So yeah, I'd appreciate some feedback in the chat today with regards to the stream, and let us know how it goes. And we can see over on the terminal side as well, the new terminal building's coming along nicely. We'll have a look at that in a while. So Saturday afternoon's pretty busy here at Leeds. We're in a good location for the departures. There's another arrival on finals. I have not loaded up my flight radar yet. With the naked eye, it looks like a Jet 2737 in the silver and red. It's about half a mile out. We'll spin the camera around. Sarah, Midnight Star, hello to you. Sam's Planes and Trains, hello there Sam. Dan Fretwell, Robert Wood, hello to you both. Andy, Echo Base, hello. Perfect, Passy Pamire, hello to you. Mush, good afternoon. The Dorset Aviation, hello. Stuart Marshall, hello Stuart, how are you doing? And many thank yous for your PayPal the other week. That's very kind, much appreciated, pal. Didn't get a chance to thank you after that one, so much appreciated. Chris Smith, hello there Chris. Andrew R, John in York, Jack Sims, Paul's Hijinks, Danger HV, hello to you all. Tony Christie, Alan Hargreaves, hello. Jonathan Earnshaw, hello. Finn's YouTube, and Glennis James, hello everybody. And Barney05, hello to you. Dan asking how I went on at Park Run this morning. I did have a bit of a try actually. I was about 20.5 minutes at Cliff Castle, which is sort of okay for me. It was a bit of a sweaty one. Robin, hello Robin. And Belle C, good afternoon. Susan, hello Susan. Yeah, the sun has got his hat on. Nice. It's the sun's shining, it's nice and warm. There's quite a stiff breeze. No. That was Ryanair from Girona. We do have an Airingus ATR from Belfast right behind him. Cookie Monster, hello to you. Yvonne, good afternoon Yvonne. Yeah, so apologies for the shaky start there. It was a bit of we had a few little internet gremlins creeping in and tech issues, but hopefully that's going to settle down. It's looking, fingers crossed, it's alright at the moment, I think. Sam's Planes and Trains, he must be going down to Heathrow this week. 29 degrees, that's a bit warm for spotting, Sam. Take your hat, take plenty to drink, and take your camera. And we want to see some planes on the old Facebook page, Sam. And Joe Sagi down in Kenya, hello to you. So the ramp is filling up nicely actually. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 aircraft on the ramp at the moment. Does tend to get quite busy on a Saturday afternoon. Aurigny ATR's down there as well.
And it's proper scheme today.
Yep. And Rod Gill, very good afternoon Rod, how are you doing? Alright. So next aircraft to land is Airingus, about half a mile out. Airingus from Belfast. Martin Naylor, hello Martin. And Anthony, hello to you. See, Checker's out on patrol as well in his little car.
Still have the Checker on there.
I think so.
Can I get rid of it for
Unless I
beer?
swapped it for something else. There he is, Mr. Checker, checking us out. Zishan, good afternoon to you. Deborah and me, hello Deborah. No.
Dean. See?
Well, it makes a pleasant change to be stood here in a t-shirt. It's nice and warm. The temperature's around about 20 degrees, 19, 20 degrees at the moment. It's lovely. Axis, Matthew, hello Matthew. Yvonne, yeah, you're right there. Oh, it's only Nick and Tom. What on earth have they got tied to that fence? We've got all his gear tied to the fence. That's the only downside to shooting at this location. It's all got to be done over the top of the fence, which makes life very, very difficult. And hence we can't really see arrivals until they're almost down. There's a helicopter over there, Tom, in the distance.
Oh yeah, let's have a look.
Where's Patryk when you need him? He likes his helicopters. I think Patryk's still a bit on the upset side. His home country, Poland, was the first team to be eliminated from the Euros.
Where is it?
He wasn't very happy the other day. So right over there, he's going very slowly. It's a few miles away, I must admit. It's probably dropping into Coney Park at a rough guess. John in York. Hello, John. We can almost see across to York today. It's very clear. Cookie Monster says 20's cold. It cannot get away. It's lovely. 20's about just right, actually. Unless you buy a swimming pool, then it's a bit nippy. But for streaming, this is just about perfect. Marjolein with us in the chat. Good afternoon to you. Jane Clark, hello Jane. Logging everything, hello Dean. Ken Bartles, how are you doing, Ken? Air Action 2257, hello there. Have you had a look at that new terminal yet, Tom?
Looking at it right now.
Ah. Yeah, it's coming along fairly quickly, actually. Certainly added a lot more framework since the last time I was here last week. Doesn't look very big, does it? It's
And they haven't extended it much, have they?
no, not it's no. They could do with going treble that, couldn't they, really? Calf Rickaby. Hello, Calf. And Kitty B, good afternoon to you. Alan Longley, good afternoon, Alan. Calf saying, are we going to get a full house today? I presume that's, do you mean aircraft on the ramp? I would say probably yes. I just tend to get fairly busy through the afternoon. Although a space is being made at the moment, so Jet 2's on the push. Martin Heaton, hello there. Yeah. And Robert Hardy, hello Robert. Old Checker's back again. Come for another look. I keep giving him a wave as he drives past, but he's not looking. He does sometimes come into our chat, you know. He knows all about us. Oh, there went a bad shot. And you probably heard the shout for 4 right there. We are right at the side of a tee-off point of the golf course. And when a golfer shouts 4 right, if there's any golfers on here, let me know this one. When they shout 4 right, is it their right as they look down? Because whoever's down the bottom of the fairway, when they turn round, and their right is the opposite to the golfer's right. So which right is it? Or is it a case of never mind, just duck? Say again? This one. And, this Jet 2 that's pushed back is going out to Faro. GDFZ is the reg. Glennis James, good afternoon Glennis, how are you doing? Yeah, Sarah says I'd probably just duck. Fortunately, we're actually behind them here, so we're okay. That'd have to be a really bad shot to get us. Luis came in, hello. Right, first departure. Is this the first departure of the stream, Tom?
No, I think we've got one already.
Oh, there's a Ryanair, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just as we were starting up. The old memory's not what it used to be.
We was having that conversation yesterday, weren't we? Your memory's terrible.
Yesterday? There was a yesterday. Jeremy Grant, good afternoon, Jeremy. Yeah, my memory is shocking. All these people in the chat, I've never heard of any of them. Patryk's with us. Hello, Patryk. Sorry about the football, buddy. Yeah, Patryk's saying the whiz from Saturday evening's been shifted to Saturday morning, which is a bit of a shame for us. And Zishan, no, there'll be no runway 14 today. The wind's pretty much perfect for 3-2. This is a 737-800 outbound to Faro. Absolute fantastic location for departures, this. Very, very close. Probably as close as the Mound at Manchester. Grandma's in the chat as well. She says, do you remember me? I'm like, oh yeah, I think we do. Hello, Mother. Hello to you, Grandma.
Hello.
Okay, here we go. Awesome. And Andrew Holt, good afternoon to you. Your answer to that is yes, it's pretty bad. He says, is it still muddy down that path? It's we had to climb along the fence, didn't we, Tom, to try and avoid it. It was
yeah, it's still bad.
Yeah, it's still bad. You can certainly lose your shoes in it, it's that deep. Saying next arrival will be a Ryanair from Dublin. And Adrian, Alfred Peace, hello there. God, that's amazing. Yeah, the sun's just gone behind the cloud and it's a little bit chilly. Can you believe we managed to catch some rain at Manchester last night? That was so unlucky. Apologies for shutting the stream down so fast last night as well. It's we had a little tiny umbrella which was about 1.5 feet wide. It was just enough to keep the rain off the camera, but everything was starting to get wet, so we shut the stream down pretty quickly. And it was just them really. It wasn't raining much, but what was coming down was very big dots. And we got a little bit wet, didn't we, Tom?
Yeah.
But it didn't last very long. Another 10 minutes after we'd shut the stream down, it stopped. But you didn't miss much. It went pretty dead after we'd shut the stream down. John Driscoll, hello John. And Jonathan Earnshaw, hello Jonathan, who I believe flew into Manchester last night as well. I think we caught him on stream. Ian Rigg, down in Manchester, sunny Manchester, hello there. And a quick message for the mods, as the stream settled down now, any more jumpy and lumpy bumpy bits, or is it okay? I think we're going to be going home with a suntan today, Tom.
I know, it's good, isn't it?
Well, it's great, is this? But what have we left in the car?
Drinks.
Yep.
How can you forget drinks?
Oh well, something to look forward to when we get back to the car. Marjolein says all is well, thank you. Oh, there goes another bad shot. Next time they shout 4, shall I scream? Ow! John, thank you. Jonathan saying he was on the British Airways shuttle from Heathrow last night. Oh, I'm glad we caught you landing. Didn't actually know you was on that one when you came in, do apologise. Lead W down in the Canaries, flying back on the 757 Alpha Kilo. Nice. Safe trip, Lee. And Jonathan says he's going to pop a few photos in the Facebook page. We'll have a look at that later on. Thank you. Look forward to seeing them. Okay, next arrival's about 2 miles out, if that. It is Ryanair from Dublin. Will be a Boeing 738. Down with a bounce. said earlier, there is quite a stiff breeze today. Just put it back in your arm, go like that. If you know what I mean. Yeah. And Andrew Holt saying, landed back at LB and got a bus for about 20 yards. That's a bit silly. Okay, if it's raining, I suppose. How are we doing on heat haze today, Tom? It's
can't really tell on the small screen.
I can imagine we've probably got a bit of heat haze going on. Won't affect us when the aircraft are on the runway, but with a bit of distance between here and the terminal, might get a bit of a shimmeriness. So I suppose that's to be expected on a day like this. Next aircraft, just a couple of miles out, it will be Jet2 738 from Zakynthos. Navy Jack, good afternoon. Where's he taking that Ryanair, Tom?
Right to the end.
He's going to end up down in Otley if he keeps going. There is actually, I've just noticed a Jet2 right down on stand number, I think it's stand 1 right down there. Right, next arrival's just about to pop into view. A fairly late landing. Looks like he's going right to the end. Somebody just got a hole in one.
I've never seen that before.
And Bertram Joshua in Trinidad, hello to you. Jamie Pickles, hello Jamie. Tony Christie, good afternoon Tony. Alain Pidjard, down in France, hello to you. Do we have a Jet 2 pushing back, Tom?
Looks like it. Also got Aurigny pushed back.
The Jet 2 that landed a few minutes ago as well is waiting in the loop. That probably means there is another aircraft on approach. Either that or he's waiting for a stand. Dan, hello there. Jeremy Grant, hello. Says which runway they're using. We're on 3-2 today. It's going to be runway 3-2 all day. No, there isn't an aircraft on finals. He must have been waiting for a stand. Maybe he was waiting for this Jet 2 that's pushed back, or maybe the Aurigny stand. He's taxiing back up the runway now, actually. So next to go will be the Aurigny going down to Guernsey, taxiing out. Be interesting to see if he takes the backtrack or he takes it from a beam taxiway Delta.
Don't think we've seen Aurigny backtrack yet, have we?
Don't think we have, no. We did that day, it nearly went off the end. And Kevin Willis, good afternoon to you. Andrew Holtz, yes, you can fly down to Guernsey in the summertime from Leeds. I think, is it twice a week, Tom? Aurigny?
Yeah, Wednesday and Saturday.
Richard Jones, hello there. Right, is he going to backtrack? Is he going to take it from there? No. He's going to take it from there. And Luive, hello Luive. Internet's been static on the 18 since we started. So if that ain't working, it never will. The wife says, is that a new building down there? It certainly is. That's a terminal extension coming along nicely. And Marjolein saying, yes, summer's just starting. We did have a look at the forecast today, actually. This nice weather, I don't think it's going to last here in Yorkshire. It's Monday, Tuesday's looking nice and warm and hot, and then I think it goes back to normal. So this Jet 2 that's taxiing out now, this is going out to Fuerteventura down in the Canaries. Just short of a 3,000 kilometre flight down to Fuerteventura. Marjolein saying they're going to get nearly 30 degrees over in Holland this week. Nice. You'll be able to sit out on your little balcony there, Marjolein. Just don't look down. Okay, here we go. This colour scheme always looks good in the sunshine. Check this out. Beautiful. And Jamie saying, is the ice cream van there today? We're at the other end of the runway, Jamie. Oh, absolutely no idea. Hey, loving all the Jet 2 tails in the chat. Permission to spam the chat. Okay, here we go. And smash, bash, crash. Dino's in the chat. Hello, Dino. Geraldo Sebastio de Faria down in Brazil. Hello to you. Check us back for another look. I give him a wave again, but he's not looking. He's concentrating on looking for his FODs. And Dino says, have we no Roy in the chat? We've not seen him in the chat yet. Popped in, yes. Just for the local spotters, if you missed my message earlier, that Gulf 650, the one with the really nice colour scheme, the brown, creamy brown colours, it's back. Landed about 2 hours ago, Tom? An hour and a half ago?
Could we actually play it on this? We could actually, couldn't we?
Ah, yes we can. We can show you that. Well, let's just make sure there's nothing coming in.
Okay. Nope, nothing coming in. It is Airingus.
Right, okay, yeah, we can. I forgot I recorded it just after it landed. I think we can play this back. Let's have a quick look while it's quiet. This is the Gulf that arrived just as we was, before we started the stream. It's an absolute cracker. How about that then? That was around about an hour and a half ago when that came in. Absolute beauty. That is still on multi-flight east at the moment. When we walked past that, it is not in a good place for a photograph if any of the local spotters are thinking of coming up, unless they've pushed it back into the far corner since then. But it went right up against the hangar door But yeah, what an absolute belter of a Bizjet that is. Qantas Productions, good afternoon to you. Sorry, I just kicked the tripod. And a massive thank you to Kitty B, who's gifted 5 Blue Sky memberships. Thank you, Kitty. A big meow to you. It's very kind, much appreciated, and congrats to the guys that have got the memberships. They have been handed out. Make sure you pop in and say thank you. Susan says, very nice, I might buy yourself a couple. Whew. I think there'll be a few lottery wins in there to go buy a couple of them. Maybe a few dozen lottery wins. I did see talking of lots of money, I did see a very nice car down in Ilkley yesterday. And I've forgotten the name of it now, but we looked it up and it was 2.3 million. Goodness me. Got some money of them Ilkley folk, you know. Right, it's about time we had a movement, Tom, isn't it?
I think we've got 2 aircraft bringing. A Jet 2 and an Airingus.
Jolly good.
Jet 2's pushing back.
And Patryk's given the reg of that Bizjet that's in as well. 757 Romeo Romeo. Thank you, Patryk. Sam's confirming that as well. That was the only Bizjet that we could see on the multi-flight ramp actually as we walked round. And Axis, I can't remember what it was called. It was a black. It wasn't a Ferrari. It wasn't. It was a quite. It looked a bit like Batman's car. Where are they taking that Jet to, Tom? Is that on the toe?
Yeah, it is coming out.
Is it pinging?
Yeah.
And Dwayne Curley watching with his cousin. Hello, Dwayne. Botico Voador in Brazil. Second person from Brazil today. Hello there. And the person in the chat with lots of letters and numbers, hello to you. And yes, well, we better mention that actually, I forgot all about that. There's a little bit of a spotters meetup going on right now down at the cemetery, or the lay-by outside the cemetery. And no, that's they're having it today. And so yeah, if you're interested in anything to do with aviation around Leeds, just pop down, say hello to them. They're a friendly bunch. They have their own Facebook page as well, LBA Spotters I think it's called.
Got another helicopter, maybe the same one. Can we get that?
No. Only if it's there. Won't find it.
Tom's spotted an OTT. I'm having to push the fence really to one side to try and get this. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have a look on flight radar in a second.
Looks like Delta maybe.
My hand's going there.
Right shot of that.
Doing this one now.
Pick it up again in a minute.
And Jonathan Earnshaw, a massive thank you to you, who has sent a £20 super chat. So get yourself some cold drinks. For a chippy tea and some cold drinks. Jonathan, massive thank you, that is very kind.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, we will do exactly that. We was thinking we might pop down to Murgatroyd's, so we probably will now. Jonathan, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And Sam's Planes and Trains says that was indeed a Delta. Out of Paris going to LA. It's just gone over. I think Tom's going to try and have another look.
Have to wait a minute.
That's it, it's really easy. Not quite good. Delta 291. Thank you, Andrew.
That's miles away.
And Golf Hotel Romeo Golf Bravo was the reg on the helicopter that we saw a few minutes ago. Thank you, Patryk. Alright, I hear engine noises. I think the Jet 2s are ready to go, and Airingus is ready to push. Yeah, Caf saying that's a long flight. Paris Charles de Gaulle to Los Angeles, that is a fair old trek. Looks like quite a bit of action going on down on the ramp now. Another Jet 2 is pushing back as well. Zishan, take care. And Zishan says, before he goes, where's the stream tomorrow? Hopefully, all being well, we'll be down at Manchester again through the afternoon. An aircraft on finals. Oh, hello. Jet 2, 733. Down with a little bounce. Patryk says we've got 4 arrivals all coming up together. So that was Jet 2 from Palma. That Jet 2 that just landed was actually being tracked by over 400 people on flight radar. I think this will go short. Certainly looks like it. Yeah, so both ATRs have gone short. This is Airingus to Belfast. ATR 72. Chat's gone crazy with little propellers. Love it. Okay, there is a Jet 2 taxiing out, but he will not be able to go. Got an aircraft on finals. Which is a Ryanair coming in from Palma. It's about a mile out at the moment. It's jet pushing. Ah, yeah. EasyJet's on the push as well. Ooh. Bosh. Henderson, very good afternoon to you. Okay, starting to get a bit busy now. Lots of arrivals coming, lots of departures coming out as well. Cool. And both Jet 2s that are taxiing out at the moment up taxiway Delta, they're both 300 series. First one's going out to Dubrovnik, the one at the back's going down to Malaga. Not many airports left in the UK where you see back-to-back 733s like this.
Funny.
Yep, I don't think you'd get that sight at any other UK airport right now. Big Red, good afternoon to you. And the next arrival, which is what these two are waiting for, is another Jet 2 738 coming in from Paphos. Quite popular as well on Flight Radar, tracked number 6 most popular worldwide. Tracked by nearly 450 people. It's just a few miles out. And Susan, a massive, massive thank you, that is really generous, has gifted 10 Blue Sky memberships. That is very kind indeed, we can't thank you enough. And they have been given out, so if you get one of them memberships, come into the chat, say thank you. And Susan, that's very, very kind, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And guys, if you get one of them memberships, into the chat and use the emojis, it's the law. Okay, next arrival, here it comes. Certainly kick up some smoke. Isaac, hello there. Currently got 6 aircraft taxiing here at Leeds. It's not often you see that. Dino still thinks your chocolate stash is full, Tom.
No, it's all gone.
Right, this is Jet 2 to Dubrovnik, Boeing 733. Foxtrot Lima is the reg on this one. The aircraft that were in the loop are backtracking to the ramp as well. Thomas Weir, good afternoon, Thomas. And Mark Cowper, very good afternoon, Mark. Okay, here we go. Martin Jenkins, hello to you, says he's got his wife on the delayed flight down to Alicante. Is that the Jet2 or Ryanair? What's the missus called? We'll give her a wave. And Phil Tovey, hello there. Okay, next aircraft about to land, Ryanair from Bratislava. Doing a little bounce, aren't they? Polish registration on that one, operated by Buzz. That was actually track number 6 most popular on Flight Radar as well. And Dino, a massive thank you to you. He sent a tenner for some chocolates on.
Oh, thank you, Dino. That's very kind.
Much appreciated, buddy. We'll top up his stash. I promise not to pinch any this time, Tom.
Okay, thank you.
You believe me?
No.
Okay, so this is Jet2 to Malaga down in the south of Spain. Another 733. This one is Fox Kilo. Roy Clayton, good afternoon, Roy. Okay, next to go, we've got EasyJet. This is going out to Belfast. It's an A319. Be interesting to see if this backtracks. They often don't. Hey, he is doing. that's good news for us. We get a nice close view. Did I just say hello to Colin Dutton? I can't remember. Good afternoon, Colin. Golf Echo Zulu Delta Lima, the reg on this A319. Looking lovely in the sunshine. Excuse me. We also have a Ryanair Max which is pushed back. And a big red saying it looks grand up in Leeds today. That's a very Yorkshire saying. Ah lad, grand indeed. Cass Johnson, hello there. A random guy with a plane, hello to you. Nice to see EasyJet here at Leeds. Something different to the usual Boeings. And Stephen Wood, thank you for your kind comments. Welcome along. And Tom does the camera work.
Yep.
I'll have a look where this Ryanair's going. Alison Cooper, good afternoon.
WestJet. It's just a bit small.
Right, next departure, Ryanair to Bucharest. This is a fairly new aircraft as well, Echo India India Juliet Mike. There's also a Jet 2738 pushing back.
My friends come home, that's my life back there a bit.
Mark Teal, hello there. Dale Greenhall, hello. And Andy, yeah, it makes a very pleasant change to have a nice stream with some nice weather. Lovely blue sky here at Leeds at the moment. It's gorgeous. I don't want to jinx it, but so far the internet numbers have been perfect as well.
Apart from the start.
Apart from the start, but that wasn't the internet, I don't think, Tom. I think that was just a bit of a dodgy connection on a wire. I presume we've got an arrival. This Ryanair has stopped. Say again. Bucharest, this one. The Jet 2 that's pushed back down on the ramp. He's going out to Paphos in Cyprus. Nothing showing inbound on flight radar. Don't know why he's waiting. Yeah, he's not going to come where you want him to. See it on radar. Straightforward. Finn A350, hello, good afternoon. Mick Dad, good afternoon to you.
Got another Ryanair pushing. Out to Tenerife.
Priscilla Angelica, good afternoon down in Portugal. Love watching Portugal play football, it's one of my favourite teams to watch actually.
They play today.
Do? Are we going to miss that?
I think so. Starts at 5 o'clock.
Yep, definitely going to miss that one.
It's 4:30 now.
And Martin Jenkins says what time we're streaming till. Not too short, to be honest. We'll probably stay until we run out of movements, I guess. Normally a Saturday afternoon stream is probably around about 3 hours long. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes.
It's not early today.
He's not free. Not really in any rush to go anywhere, are we, Tom? I do have a little. I have to call in at work this evening, but yeah. More departures coming. Another Ryanair's pushed. So we've got two Ryanairs coming up and a Jet 2. Jet 2 starting to taxi out. SJ Gibson, good afternoon. Tom's seen an OTT. What is it, Tom?
A North Atlantic.
Come back down to earth, buddy. Looks like we've got a Jet 2 backtracking almost the full length of the runway. He's pushing in front of the Ryanair. This is Jet 2 to Paphos.
Alright.
And I've actually pinned a message from Sam there into the top of the chat. That's for our Facebook page. If anybody would like to join that, feel free. More than welcome. Put your pictures on there, we'd love to see them. We do advertise on there when we're going live next as well. I think I forgot to do it for this stream though, Tom, didn't I? It was all a bit of a rush. Peggers, good afternoon. Sam's saying that OTT that just went past was on the same route as the other OTT we saw. Charles de Gaulle to Los Angeles. Have we ever seen the North, Tom? Did we see one at Manchester once?
I think we did.
Yeah, I think we did. Sam says he did it. Thank you, Sam. Oh, 2 Ryanairs coming out for departure at the moment. Nice shiny new one, this one. India Juliet Mike. Nick Dad says he's requested to join the Facebook. One of our mods will let you into that pretty quickly. They're well on the ball. And Dale, yeah, just reading your comments, it's very green around here, isn't it? Then again, it should be with the amount of rain we've had. And Mick Dad says, do we have ATC? We are not allowed to broadcast ATC, I'm afraid. Here we go. And Matthew says the pilot was waving on that one. I must admit, I thought I saw a wave. They must know we're here. We're very hard to spot. Well, Tom's got a red t-shirt on though, so you're easy to spot.
Yeah, probably.
Hope you don't come across any bulls on the way home. Mick Dad, it's not the same all over the world. In some parts of the world you can listen to the ATC, you can broadcast it, but in England it is illegal to broadcast it unless it's for educational purposes. I believe that's the current state of play, and yeah, it's a bit of a grey area, so we're keeping well away from that one. Right, from one max to another. India Golf Whiskey on this one. And Ballsy 84, hello to you. Oh, Deborah Me, thank you for your kind comments, that's lovely, thank you. Alright, here we go. I've not had a look at flight radar, I don't know where this one's going.
Is it Tenerife?
I'm not sure.
I think it's Tenerife.
It's going left. It's going to our left. You're right, Tom. I've just had a look. He is going Tenerife south, that one. And the good news is a couple of miles out is German Airways operating for KLM. It's in the chocolate colours today.
Not the Adler.
Not the Adler this week, no. Jobby Joe Marshy, hello there, on holiday, very nice.
Ryanair just pushed back.
Suffolk Jill, good afternoon to you. Robert Smith, hello Robert. Going to say a big thank you to everybody that's hit the like button as well today, knocking on towards 200 likes, so many thanks everybody. We've had a lot of shouts of 4 this afternoon, haven't we?
We never get any 4 lefts, do we?
And Martin Naylor's watching the stream, sat in his garden. Can't be bad. Hope you've got a pint in your hand, Martin. So the German Airways should be popping into sight very soon. Mick Dad says where we're streaming from tomorrow. All being well, we'll be down at Manchester tomorrow afternoon. Okay, here comes the German Airways. Very nice. Nigel Goodwin, hello and thank you. So that was German Airways Embraer 190 operating for KLM from Amsterdam. We do have another inbound as well, just a few miles out, which is Jet2 from Rhodes. And this Ryanair that's taxiing out, good old Boeing 737-800. Going down to Malaga. Marjolein saying yum yum chocolate livery. Looks like this Ryanair is holding for the landing Jet 2. Also another Jet 2 pushing back on the ramp as well. And Heather Beatson, good afternoon Heather. Adam Thompson, hello there. Katie D, hello Katie. Gary T, good afternoon Gary. Next arrival is just about to pop into view. sneaking in behind the tree. We do have a big tree just to our right, actually. We can't see the arrivals until they're about quarter of a mile, maybe half a mile out. Here we go, Jet 2 from Rhodes. Jane Brown, good afternoon to you. Give him a wave, let's see if he sees us. I don't think he did. Taxiing quite quickly. Phil, hello Phil. And Suffolk Jill says Sun was on that Rhodes flight and is currently down in the loop. Probably see that Jet 2 still down there in the loop. Alan Calderbank, hello there. Right, next to go, this is Jet 2 to Kefalonia. This is Jet 2 Kefalonia. That's, yeah, Jet 2 Kefalonia, going to Kefalonia. Wow. Big Red asking what time we're staying till. We're not going anywhere just yet, Big Red. You've got plenty of time to walk your dog. Dogwood 67, good afternoon.
busy.
It has. Non-stop. Alright, here we go. Mandy Jeffrey, hello there, good afternoon, welcome along. Jeremy Grant, hello there, says where are we broadcasting from? We are right up at Beam the Piano Keys for runway 32. Down the famously muddy path. Which is still very, very muddy, by the way.
That helicopter going back in again?
Yep, that is the... where are you looking? You've got better eyes than me, Tom, where is he?
Just over the new terminal.
Ah, yeah, I see it. That is the same one that we caught earlier on. Golf Hotel Golf Romeo Bravo. Alan says you've got a good picture today, Tom.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, thank you, because we were stressing a bit when we started the stream, wasn't we? Things weren't running quite as smoothly as they should have been, but it seems to have come good. Fingers crossed. Don't want to jinx it. We have noticed the last couple of streams we've done, we have been plagued by a few internet gremlins, haven't we, Tom? Especially down at Manchester.
Yeah.
The signal down at Manchester is shocking, it really is. And it's very strange. One day you can go to Manchester, the signal's fine. The next time you go, it's horrific. Next time you go, it's somewhere in between. There's no consistency to it. It's very strange.
Does seem a bit better at Leeds, doesn't it?
As a rule. Yeah, let's not jinx it. Here comes Checker. Oh, it's scaring off Colin the Crow. How did he know that crow was there? He's come charging full length of the runway for that crow. And John Walton, very good afternoon, John, how are you doing? Life should be more fair, hello to you. John Bolton sat in a pub beer garden watching planes go over his head into Manchester. Fabulous. Papa Kilo, hello Paul, how are you doing? Says he can hear the ex-wife squawking. And Echo Base, hello there. I think they seem to send checker out every time there's a bit of a lull in traffic. Generally does a sweep up and down the runway every time it's well, every time he gets a chance. And he will also come out if the tower spots anything like a flock of birds or anything like that. And Gary Davies, hello there. Oh, we're doing big trips, aren't we?
You've got a Cardiff or something.
And Tom's just been telling us one of the streamers from down south, what was it called, Tom? Aviation Hunters?
Yeah.
Has actually quit streaming. Not done a stream for, what, 2 months?
Yeah.
And that's a shame, because I think he started around about the same time as us. And Barbara Moore, hello there. I think this is the first lull in traffic we've had. Thanks. So we should also have the Bulgarian A319 due this afternoon as well. Let's have a little look at the new terminal, Tom, while we're waiting for the next flight. See how they're getting on.
Let's have a look.
Let's zoom in a little bit. Certainly a lot more metal work up than last week. Hiya.
Right.
Ian Hargreaves, very good afternoon to you. And Nigel asking what the building is where the crane is. That's the new terminal extension that's being built at the moment. And Amy, the staff nurse, good afternoon.
Gone all dead.
It's gone very quiet at the moment.
Nothing on approach, nothing pinging.
Still plenty of aircraft on the ramp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still 9 aircraft on the ramp. Plenty of departures still to come up. And Mick Dad saying, is this a small airport or a big airport? It's somewhere in between, really.
Lauda's delayed until 7.
Oof.
I'm not going to see
That's
that.
a shame. Just looking on flight radar as well, Lauda Airlines from Zadar delayed until 7 o'clock tonight, so probably not going to see that one. I think that was delayed last week as well, wasn't it, Tom? We missed it then.
I think so.
What time's the Bulgarian due?
Lands in half an hour.
So we'll catch that one. And Michael Forbes, good afternoon, Michael. And Susan's leaving us. Susan, many thanks for the gifted memberships. Take care, have a lovely afternoon. Andy says, is it tea break time? It's gone a bit quiet. It's yeah, I think it's a good time to put the kettle on.
Checker doing it and Runway.
He's got back in again. Checker's still out on the runway down at the other end.
Can't keep it still from down there.
And David Hill, good afternoon to you. And Marjolein, yeah, thank you for that. It's the easiest way to support the channel, just to hit that like button. It's free and easy. It means a lot. Thank you to everybody that has. And Northwest Scooter Dude, hello to you. I actually work with a fellow that's right into scooters. He's got a little red scooter, does about 70 miles an hour.
Who's that?
Call him Gary.
can see that much.
Well, it's gone very Leeds-like, hasn't it, Tom?
It has.
Looks like that might come over us. Wow. Jetlines. Strict.
Where is it? It's all the way down there. Good line.
And Tom's got his eye on a very colourful aircraft at the moment that's up, would be an OTT, but it's heading straight for the overhead at Leeds. What is it, Tom?
Jetlines operating for Corendon.
Airbus.
Airbus A320.
Let's reg on that one. The Canadian reg as well. Nice. Nice colour scheme. With a bit of luck, we might be able to see that flying over. Can you see that?
One down at 1-4.
Alright. Oh, that's a long way off. See, it's a good stiff breeze still blowing. Andrew Holt says we've hit 15.5k subs as well. Wow, thank you for everybody that subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed the content. That's a mind-boggling amount of subs, really.
We have a Jet 2 5 minutes out.
Excellent stuff.
Tenerife South.
That will be a 738. Mike Blunt in the chat, hello to you. Andrew's mentioning the Iceland there that's coming over. If it comes straight over the top of us, we can't really see it because we've got the tripod up against the fence. But if it goes a bit to the, on the northern side, we can just about grab them.
Corendon's going down there.
So might struggle with that one then. Kev Weaver, how are you doing, Kev? What's there? Oh, it's right, we've actually spotted this aircraft in the special scheme coming over. We'll have a go. You got it?
Yep.
Go. Oh, that's a little beauty going over. So that was Jetlines and A320. Maastricht to Glasgow. Is that a jet icon or stuff?
I think so.
Something big, anyways.
Trying to pick it up again, can't find it.
Nice try. And Ross Bailey, who's down enjoying the sun in Turkey. Hello, Ross. Don't think it was a plane, was it? That's good here.
It's turned to 1,000.
From where? Don't know, you know, I can hear them. Right, next arrival, about half a mile out, is Jet 2 from Tenerife. I'll spin the camera around. He's rolled out quite long, he's almost gone to the end.
He has gone to the end.
And finally we have an aircraft pushing back. What are you looking at?
Taxi.
Okay, we'll cut away from that and see the Jet 2 to Antalya has pushed back. I'm just detaching the tug at the moment. David Stocker, good afternoon, David. Ross saying in the chat had quite a bumpy flight going over Germany yesterday. Got all the cheering coming out of them stadiums. Okay, here we go. Next aircraft, next departure, taxiing out. So have another Jet 2 pushing back as well. A couple of departures coming up. German Airways pushing back as well. To Antalya. Jaman Taylor, good afternoon to you, welcome along. Away. Next aircraft to come out is the German Airways Embraer 190 going back to Amsterdam. Didn't you see another aircraft that pushed? Oh yeah, I see it. Now sometimes these don't backtrack. We'll keep his fingers crossed. Oh, looks good. Making the backtrack today. Oh, lots of chocolates and cakes down the side of this one. That's making making me feel hungry, Tom.
Yeah, me too.
Airborne really early. Michael saying that cake at the back looks good. We could have a bit of that. Next to go, Jet2 to Dalaman, 737-800. Yeah, Ryanair to Bratislava, that's also pinging on flight radar. I think we're being blessed with sunshine on just about every aircraft today, Tom, haven't we?
Yeah.
Really lucky. It's unusual for Leeds. Split scimitars on this one. the good news is next aircraft to land is a little private jet, a little German Citation, just a few miles out. And Ollie Clark's with us in the chat. Hello, Ollie. More departures coming up as well. We've got another Jet 2 pushing back, which is one of the older 300 series. Delta Charlie Golf Echo Romeo, the reg on that one, with the Citation. Very nice. Okay, just plugging a few things in, make sure the batteries don't go flat. Right, next departure is taxi now, Ryanair. Another Ryanair's pushed as well. So we've got at least 3 departures coming up. Philip Douglas, hello Phil. Mooks24, hello to you, who's been down the other end of the runway watching planes. So this is one of the Polish registered Ryanair's going out to Bratislava, 737-800. Papa Romeo Kilo Yankee, the reds on this one. pilot's waving as well.
Was it?
Yeah. Did you see him?
No, zoomed out.
Oh, Tom.
The one aircraft I was zoomed out.
Typical. Zoomed in.
Zoomed out. Oh, it means out. Oh, I was zoomed out. I can't even see it. Look at that. If you zoomed out, you can't see it as well.
Right, next aircraft to go. This is Jet 2 going down to Palma.
It's going to go on. It's safe going down.
Probably letting these out. This is one of the older 300s. The inbound Bulgarian A319 is making pretty patterns at the moment. It's just done a bit of an orbit. This aircraft is Foxtrot Mike. I gave us away. I'll zoomed in for that one. We know we're here, Tom. And Mike calling, hello there. Remind me about the fence, did you? And it's Mike Collins' wife's birthday today. So very happy birthday, Catherine. Helicopter's back up again. And Karen, hey, hello Karen. Wow, next aircraft to land is actually track number 1 most popular on flight radar. Can you believe that? On the finals at the moment. So, Bulgarian Airways, all white colours, A319 coming in from Burgas, just a few miles out. Currently being tracked by 1,672 people on flight radar. It's the same aircraft that's been in the last couple of weeks. And that's, yeah, that is what this Ryanair is waiting for. I'm not sure why it's track number 1 on flight radar. Probably because it did an orbit, yeah, coming into land. Unless there's unless anybody in the chat knows different, let us know. So again? Yeah. Probably. Millions of them. Yeah. Okay, here comes the Bulgarian A319 from Burgas. Wobbly one. We've also hit 300 likes as well for today's stream, so a massive thank you to everybody that's hit the like button. It's much appreciated. Don't know if my flight radar's not updated, but it's not showing me the destination of this one. Andrew says this is out to Palma. Thank you, Andrew. the next aircraft to go is Jet 2 to good old Lanzarote. My favourite destination. You sure on that, Tom?
Do you? I
yeah,
do.
yeah, too right. And Stephen Jones is with us in the chat. Hello Stephen, how are you doing? Turn and burn, here we go.
Maybe not.
I can actually hear an aircraft doing engine runs on multi-flight. I've no idea what it is. Unless they've brought something out of the hangar. I'll have to check that one out when we walk back to the car, Tom.
Probably just a Jet 2.
Probably.
Right, you're gonna come and get your stuff.
You can see up people getting off back there, no boy. Getting on the bus.
And Alison Cooper flying down to Rhodes in 2 weeks' time. Wow, that'll be a hot one. Anything on flight radar, Tom?
Have a look. No.
Ooh.
I think that's about it. And maybe a Jet 2.
By the time me and Fee went through a reservoir, I was kind of worried that golfers were going to pick up.
Alright, so all's looking quiet again at the moment. the path like down there? Is it
No,
still...
okay.
That way?
Yeah.
It's wet as it starts to drop downhill, but it gets really thick on that side.
Is it? Because it's just saying that way.
Yeah.
So bad.
Is that corner store very boggy over
Really
there?
bad. Yeah, it's like that big in mud.
Yeah. I was telling these the last time we come, it was the first time we'd come down here, and I even got as far as to point the scale in the fence. And I went across all that puddle, well, but it's now boggy mud, I just went all the way across the side of the fence.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we did earlier, wasn't it?
So I thought it'd be a good idea, it'd be a good job that bloody Jeep wasn't up and down, otherwise I would have got fucked for it. And I thought I would try to climb in.
Yeah.
Take care anyway, lads.
Take care, see you later. Yeah. Bye.
Just say, don't just leave me.
And Stuart Hodge. Hello, Stuart. Max Harris as well. Hello, Max. See all the passengers disembarking. So, I think that might be a good time to call it a day then, Tom. I think everything's dried up.
I think that's about it.
So I will head off down to work again. So tomorrow, guys, all being well, down at Manchester through the afternoon at some stage. We'll schedule a stream later on. I'm not 100% sure what time we're going yet. So yeah, we've got to the 3 hour point on today's stream, which is a nice little stream really. So I hope you've all enjoyed the sunshine. We've had, it's been steadily busy as well, haven't it? We've had one Bizjet as well, the little German Citation. I was hoping that Gulfstream was going to go back out, but it hasn't.
There was a second Bizjet scheduled, but I think it's delayed.
What was that?
Another Cessna 525 at Blackpool.
Yes, so if you'd like to join me and Tom tomorrow down at Manchester, it'd be very nice to see you again. And, we'd normally hang around for the Lauda A320 from Zadar, but that has been delayed until, I think Tom said it was 7:15 this evening. Which is a shame. And no Wizz Air either this evening, that's been changed to Saturday mornings, that's a shame. And Tom says the Bizjet that is due later on is actually pinging on the ground at Blackpool at the moment. What is it? What's the reg? SPCIT. Oh, SPCIT is the registration of the Citation that's coming from Blackpool. We have seen that before on one of our streams. And Trev Smith's better late than never. Trev, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, we are just thinking of wrapping things up for today. We've done 3 hours. Walking away over a little tan on the back of the neck today. So a massive thank you to everybody that's hit the like button. I'm just looking at the screen now. We've had well over 300 likes today. That is very kind and much appreciated. There we go. Trevor says that Gulfstream that's in, it's planned to go out tomorrow morning to Detroit at 11 o'clock. So we won't see that on today's stream, Tom.
No,
thank you, Trev. And do you want to just run that one back? We did see it arrive as we was walking here. We managed to record it on the camera we can play that back for you if you missed it earlier on. We'll have a little look, it'll be a nice way. We'll come back on and say goodbye afterwards. Don't worry, we're not going just yet. Do you want to just run it past us, Tom?
Yeah.
Here we go, this is the Gulf that came in earlier that we're talking about, if you missed it earlier. Yeah, so that came in about an hour before we started the stream. An absolute cracker, Gulf 650. I think it came in from Norfolk. So that's still on multi-flight east. And due out tomorrow morning at 11, according to our Trevor. And there's Checker again.
Sun glare, can't see him.
I can't see if he's waving or not, can we, for the sun? We're giving him a big wave.
Oh, he's got his window open and waving.
Hey! JJ, good afternoon to you. Everybody wants your job.
That's a cool way to end.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever finished a stream on Checker before, so we will do today. Right guys, moderators, thank you for being there, much appreciated. You guys are fantastic. And yeah, we've had a few gifted memberships as well today and a few super chats, so many thanks. So we'll head off, get some tea actually, Tom, before we do anything else, won't we?
Yeah.
And hopefully see you guys tomorrow. So have a lovely evening, folks. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.
Bye everyone.